Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and I appreciate you being here at the channel today. And for you folks that have not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And if you do find the content beneficial, please hit that like button as well. Now, our topic for you today is 4 steps to creating a sense of urgency with your prospect. 4 steps to creating a sense of urgency, with your prospect. And it's some of the obvious things. I mean, a lot of times we'll hand them a love at first sight certificate. There's incentives to buy today. There's closeout events. Hey, 3 days left at this price point. Those are all things that, can create urgency. I want to talk about some things that are a little bit different than that, even though those are all good, okay? But the first one is help your prospects recognize need. Help them recognize need. And so, Mary, tell me, what kind of goals do you have? And, well, I want to lose 20 pounds, firm up, and get back into shape. Well, your follow-up question is, Mary, fantastic, we can help you with that. Mary, tell me, why is that important to you? Mary, tell me, how will that change your life? Okay, help them recognize this, help them think about this. They may not have even thought about it that far, although somewhere inside it's driving this, okay? But help them think about why this is important. Why do they need to do this? Why is this important? Help them recognize that. That's a great way to start, on that path toward creating urgency. Number 2, spend less time selling and more time listening. Okay, and what we're trying to do, I used to do this when, in those early days when I would train folks, I'd write down at the top of the page when I'd have my new salesperson, I'd say, find out as much about the person as you can. I'm not as concerned, I'm not trying to educate them, because, education really doesn't start until they buy, and then it's everyone's job, and it's never ending, okay? Selling is about solving problems. It's about providing solutions. And the more we can ask good questions and the customer talks, the customer should be talking the majority of the time, which means we're listening the majority of the time. The more you can do that many times, because, the customer is coming to you, they will just, hey, let's go ahead and do this, okay? And it can become kind of simple. A lot of times the reason we struggle is because we go into talk, tell mode, and we really don't solve problems for folks when we do that. So, spend less time talking, i.e. selling, and spend more time listening. Number 3, be a problem solver. At the end of the day, this is really what it is. Solve problems for people. We're in the solutions business. All of us are. Okay? Be a problem solver. Provide solutions. You do that, people will buy. And you do that, many cases, they'll pay a premium to get it done. Okay? And then finally, find reasons for continuous communication. Okay, whether it be we're going to follow up, right? Maybe you're in that follow up mode with them. Whether they're a member that you're following up with because you want them to continue to use it, or maybe they're a non-member at that point and you're following up with them. But find reasons for continuous communication. You're sending videos, you're sending blogs, you're sending updates. All this information. We want to become a resource center to folks. And we're becoming this resource center because we're trying to help them solve this problem. And whenever we reach that point where they feel like we can do that, and they might ask a buying question, well, hey, do I have to schedule in advance to take a class? Okay, buying question. Okay, you're moving forward toward getting that person probably signed up. So, look for reasons to continue communicating with them, because when you're following up, it's not just a matter of, hey, do you want to buy? It may indeed be not even close to that. It's, hey, I'm going to send you some information. Hey, can I follow up with you in a couple days, to kind of go over that with you? That could be it right there. So, different ways to look at creating urgency with your prospect. Make sure this is being done. When you make a sale or don't make a sale, or it's a phone call or whatever, when you get done with that, kind of evaluate, what could I have done differently to create urgency? What could I have done a better job of to create urgency? How could I have gotten this person to want to make that decision today? All right. So, folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. If you want to learn more about us, you can check us out at fmconsulting.net. And for those of you that have not yet subscribed, please do so. Also, please hit that like button as well if you find this information beneficial to you. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks.